Good morning to everyone. This is Magesh Kumar from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology, Kanyakumari. This video is about stabilization of track on poor soil. So during a railway track construction, sometimes the soil stability will be inadequate. So we have to stabilize that soil before the track construction. So in such cases, it becomes essential to improve the nature of the soil by some suitable method. So the methods are layer or blanket of moorum or sand, cement grouting, sand piles, use of chemicals by providing capillary break or cutoff. So each method is suitable for some factors considering the track laying. First one, layer or blanket of moorum or sand. So in very poor soil such as black cotton soil, which swells and shrinks considerably by contact with moisture and by the loss of moisture to the extent of 20% to 30% of its volume. So in this case, a layer of moorum or sand layer is provided under the ballast layer. So this layer varies from 300 mm to 600 mm. This layer prevents the ballast from being lost in the cracks of the soil. So and also other materials like ashes, slabs of concrete, unserviceable sleepers can be used instead of moorum material. So this can improve the soil stability. Next method is cement grouting. So in this method, steel tubes about 30 mm diameter are driven into the formation at every alternate sleeper. So they are driven alternately. The steel tube generally 1500 mm long and driven at an angle so that the end of the tube is nearly under the rail. After that, the cement grout is poured under a pressure of about 0.70 Newton per mm square through the tubes. The cement grout spreads through the poor soil and consolidates it. After that, the steel tubes are taken out. Then the soil became stabilized. This is another type of soil stabilization. Next method, by using sand piles. In this method, a vertical bore of about 300 mm diameter made in the ground by driving vertical wooden pile. So this method is also like the cement grouting method. Okay. So the wooden pile is then withdrawn and the space is filled with sand and is well ramped. Also the piles are driven in a pattern. So by this way we can improve the soil stability, and also the sand piles some function also give. They can function as timber pile. They provide an arrangement of vertical drainage. They provide good mechanical support. These are the advantages in addition to the soil stabilization by the sand pile method. So next method is by use of chemicals. In this method, chemicals are used in place of cement grout to consolidate the soil. So by cement grouting method, we are using some chemicals in place of cement. The silicate of soda followed by calcium chloride is effective for sandy soils containing 24% clay and silt. So this method is also in practice. And finally, capillary break or cutoff. If the source of moisture in the soil is due to the capillary rise, the most effective way would be to provide a previous layer of coarse sand. So this coarse sand layer will absorb the capillary break and will give you protection to the our formation. So these are the methods to stabilize the soil for the formation of track line. Thank you.